I do want to make a little disclaimer before I say all my outsides. Yes, some of these outsides that I'm listing are also considered right sides, but just keep that in mind. If I'm saying someone's an outside and they also play right side, it's okay. My first one is Anna DeBeer. She was a Louisville alumni and she's now a professional volleyball athlete. She plays for the Indiana Ignite. She is very, very well known in her hometown, Louisville, and her being a pro player is just really attesting to her passion and hard work and learning from someone that I think shows not just athletic ability, but also the passion she has for her sport and how that seeps into her everyday life. It's the kind of athlete that I'd want to push to my own athletes to learn from. Next is Jess Meyer. So she is a Penn State alumni and is also now a pro volleyball player. She just won the national championships with Penn State. And now as a pro player, she plays for Love Houston. Seeing her completely destroy her position in a good way. To me, that's a good way. She was phenomenal in the finals. It was hard to even take my eyes off of her. Like sometimes her swings, I literally was like, I gotta pause this. And I think Jess is a really good example of explosiveness. So next I'm going to talk about Matt Anderson. So I've been watching him for many, many years since I was a kid. And yes, he is also considered a right side, but Matt to me is one of the best outside hitters. And seeing him play with the men's national USA team, I think the main thing that really pushes me to him, so I don't have to say all the same attributes because they all are professional and D1 athletes, is the way that he's a leader on the court. I think it's really easy to say the libero and the setter are leaders, but seeing other athletes just really step up due to their experience and their respect that the other teammates have for them, just being a natural leader and completely changing the game in a positive way through their leadership, like Matt does. The next one is Meritt B. She's a Nebraska alumni and now is also a pro volleyball player. She now plays for the Atlanta Vibe, and she is known as one of the current best athletes in general, no matter her position. Her debut in pro volleyball, she was breaking records and setting stats, and it was just, I think it just attests to like when an athlete is an athlete, they will excel at any position, and she's very versatile. She can do outside, she can do right side, and no matter where you put her, no matter who you put her with, she will connect and she will find a way to excel in that position. My last one is Serena Koga. So she's actually now a retired volleyball player this past year in 2024, but she was on the women's Japan national team for the Olympics, and that's the first time I ever watched her play was the Paris Olympics. I could not stop watching her. I had to look her up after I watched one of her matches in the Olympics. Her swings were crazy. Like I would compare it to Jess. So I really loved watching her play.